Overflowing with these chords, got no limitations. Try to match my battle spirit, I'm just hitting combinations. Competition ain't in my division, looking like some light work. My drag will put you through the ceiling.
Why did you take a drink? We're gonna be on one this episode.
We're back.
I feel like
we're back.
We're gonna be on
everybody.
One. Oh my gosh, T, you're back! Wow, yeah, we haven't seen you in like forever. Holy moly! Literally, we back. You saying we back as in you because you're back. What's up, T? How's it been? You want to drink again? You really got the choke.
It's your friendly big titty friend from Jersey. I am back and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm feeling hot as hell right now.
It is hot.
Little heat wave coming on. And I'm young, so it shouldn't be menopause yet. But how's everyone feeling? We're at the end of August.
It's getting cold. I don't like it.
I kind of like it.
Nah, the last couple of weeks have been kind of cold. Like I went camping a couple of weeks back, and it rained literally the entire time. So, I would like the 90 back. Please,
Black people in the woods, that's something.
Just get up.
Did we not learn the first time?
Learn what?
To not go into the woods.
When was the last time any person that was white went to the woods?
Slaves.
To run away and escape, right?
What else?
None of them didn't make it.
Hold on. We are regularly calling you the nice man from Ohio. What else do you think there is to do out here?
What do you?
I don't want to. Yeah.
What do y'all do? I genuinely
house tipping.
Do you?
What's that?
Cow tipping.
Oh, no.
No.
I've
always wanted to try it.
I also imagine it's not really as easy as what you think it might be. At least not me.
I mean, like a calf. Like, not a full grown calf.
Not the babies. Oh my God, he's here. Oh, thank God. No, don't bring the adult on. He's at a con. He's at NYC having fun, networking, doing what he's supposed to do. He's the adult here, but we don't need adults right now.
Speaking of trying to be an adult, which we are, let's do a little roundabout. Introduce ourselves.
Roll call. My
Yeah,
name is Tony. Yeah, and that's all I got.
I was about to say I can't do that on the spot. I can't do that on the spot.
Speaking of being on the spot, Mikey, introduce yourself, please.
You're not done. You literally just said 5 things there. What? Go on.
I already introduced before, and then I asked how everyone was doing. Catch up.
Steven, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Well, showing up here, just hanging out in the trap house, seeing how everybody is, how everybody's been. It's pretty hot here. So that's all I got.
Oh, damn. That was quick, man.
Hot.
Dwight, yo, what's going on, man?
That's my fan.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Dwight. Came out here in the trap house as usual. Just kind of being the only person in the room, for lack of a better term. Ready for what do we have coming up this summer? Oh, the only thing we had come up was Jamal, right? He was in Anime NYC.
Yes, that's where he is currently. We let him out of the house. He's being free. He's on his own. We wish him luck.
I hope he remembers to take his keys because they're not letting him back in.
We hope that he makes it back safely from NYC. He doesn't get hit by a car, doesn't get pissed on, doesn't get spit on, and doesn't get shit thrown in his face. New York City is crazy.
All of these things are really possible.
It's a possibility.
That's a crazy cacophony of things.
Speaking of
Yes.
Jasmine, what's going on? Introduce yourself.
I say, where are we going with this?
I mean, I'm sorry, I got real distracted about all the things that could potentially happen tomorrow in NYC. What's good, y'all? Princess Monohoke here. Very, very bewildered by the strange number of things that can happen to you in New York City. Everybody in NYC, be careful. What's good, y'all? Happy to be back.
They didn't say he could get robbed, he could get stabbed, he could get shot, he could get arrested just for being black. What? I'm just saying the possibilities.
The intrusive thoughts do not stay inside.
Not tonight. Not tonight.
I need a drink for this now.
I'm back. Did you miss me?
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed. You're my favorite little bit of chaos. Welcome back.
Truly a blessing to us.
Oh my God, I missed. I will start crying. I'm emotional as shit. But speaking of being emotional, who are we missing tonight?
Jay keep popping in and out. I don't know what's going on there. But
That's the other adult we don't need.
Jay's an adult.
For all of us, I guess, huh?
Sometimes. Maybe.
He can be pretty responsible.
Give him the benefit of the doubt.
Is
I mean,
being
he's
responsible and like being an adult? Because if so, I'm not an adult. I'm gonna be honest.
We know.
Thank you for accepting me for who I am.
No comment. No comment.
Before we move on, though, I do want to ask one question.
Oh yes.
What?
Yes, you with the mug sitting there all villainously and whatnot. Who are you, sir?
Oh yeah. Who are you?
Shit, man! I was like deliberately doing all this so I didn't have to. Why? Oh man, that's close.
Thank you, Dwight.
Yeah, what's going on? It's me, Mikey. I'm also Fluke the Villain, for those who know if they're in the gaming atmosphere and anything else. Very villainous. My abode isn't ready yet. I got the lights over here. I'm going to set everything up. It's going to be really good. But right now, it's just a mess still. I'm lazy. If anybody wants to come and help me, though,
Anyway, so what are we going to be talking about today, everyone? We're going to be talking about back to school in about a week and a half, I guess. Oh, well, actually, for some of you who do have kids, when do your kids go back to school?
My kids have been back for about 2 weeks now. They absolutely hate it.
Damn.
The beginning of the week was here for the kids.
Another week.
Oh, yeah. At least September 3rd. But
yeah, it feels early, right?
Early.
Oh, no doubt. It's early. When I was a kid, I didn't ever have to go back to school until September. I was baffled when I got the notification that my kids went back on August 8th. I was like, whoa.
Jeez.
All right. Get out of my house.
Oh, okay.
I mean, at least you got food in the fridge now. Congratulations on now having your own snack seat. Now.
Did something happen to Mikey? He took off his glasses and became Superman. Dun, 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 dun. I was doing Indiana Jones. I don't know why.
Do you not know the Superman theme song or something?
Because it was either going to be that or it was going to be the Spider Pig theme song. It's going to start doing.
Spider Pig probably would have been closer. Huh?
Period.
Dude, what?
Oh.
What were you saying? What were you asking? Sorry. Something did fall here. It was a big, crash.
Oh.
I'm not
hey, so here we go. Ignoring all of this, by the way. But what's up, Mo? Yeah, he tried to check in and came on the video, but we don't want you here.
You need to go enjoy yourself at the con, man.
Yes, enjoy.
We got it locked down. Believe me.
We're safe.
Kinda. It was kind of rough at the start. Not gonna lie to you.
This I'm a little upset about. He says the pizza is super trash. I don't know where you're going for the pizza to be super trash, but still disappointing, man.
That's weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know that every place has trash pizza, but it's but I've been to the couple of times I've been to New York. I've never had just bad pizza there. How is he? How?
He's in the wrong spot, obviously.
Exactly. He's not
If you
being
don't know
shown
where
around
the
right.
if you don't know where the Ninja Turtles get their pizza, you're obviously doing it wrong.
Exactly. My phone died and my feet hurt. Yeah, you walk a lot. It's the city. What do you expect? He thought it was gonna be easy.
You know, I thought so too. And then I stayed here.
But you were saying this, Tim.
Honestly, I'm trying to find a good segue into our topic, and I'm not. Normally I can, but I'm not finding a good like.
There's a lot of ways to go about it, and it's not good. And I could help you, but also it's not gonna.
No,
I got an idea.
Let's move on from trauma to
obligations one day at a time. I see.
Wait, what was the thing we were talking about?
Lord,
that was you to jump into it when I said, "What are we
talking
about?" We're done.
It's never just gonna be us together after this.
I think this is pretty good.
But no, what we're talking about is since it is back to school and we're coming with some people already, their kids are in school. Yeah, we're talking about the best school anime.
Okay.
I will take, because it's all right, but My Hero Academia off the list. That can't be said. Obviously, Naruto can't be said either.
Who wants to put Naruto in that category anyway?
Naruto.
They went to school at the beginning, and then
the ninja school was at the beginning. It was
they
like
were in episodes. Then everything else was practical theory.
Yeah, so we're talking about the best school anime. And the first one I got introduced to was Ouran Host Club.
Oh, love that.
I'm so freaking pissed that there hasn't been a second season yet. Why? I'd be okay with a remake. Just, tease me with that. Do it like Little Feather. I'd be happy. Do a little remake. Because there's a possibility of a season 2 coming out. That would be great. I would feel good. Touch the parts that need to be touched, and I will be happy. Mikey?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, mine? You're saying me?
Well, what's the first school anime theme that got you started? Whatever, the first one you saw.
I don't know if it was the first one that I saw, but the first one that really drew me was the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Y'all know what that is, do you?
Do you have a photo for the people who don't know?
Do y'all not know? Yeah.
Does anyone in the chat know?
I have to. I didn't prep that one. That's like legit one.
Oh, so that's on you. All right, skip over him.
Yeah, I'll come back to me. Come back to me.
What about you?
All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with Food Wars. We're gonna keep it real simple. I'm not about to butcher that name right here in front of y'all. I'm not gonna do it to myself. However, Food Wars, I like that. Real laid back. I like to eat, Yeah, I wouldn't say that's my first foray, but that's definitely been my favorite up to this point.
That's a good one, though. I mean, it does get, I will agree, it does get a little extra.
No, it doesn't. It's never ever gotten extra. In fact, I think it wasn't enough. To be fair, honestly, I wish there was more. It's like the hunger. I need to be fed.
You wanted more than
I wasn't fed enough.
Popping off, girls reaching the 1-0 that they get in their life
with food.
Yeah, because most men can't get it.
So I'm wrong. You're trying to come at me, and I'm wrong about this about wanting more. So because I decided to want more, that's it.
You being greedy.
Yeah, because then it crosses into being
what do you mean?
It crosses into being hentai.
Nope, it's still slight etchy. It's cool. We're good. We're safe by this much.
Okay.
Show enough.
Yes. Well, here I gotta zoom in. So much.
Okay.
We're that good. We're safe.
Well, for me, it would be like Asamaya Dayo.
Ooh.
A man of culture.
Man of culture. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't have any pictures, by the way. I don't know where. I thought I was the
What happened? We said
you were supposed to
stuff.
help me out here.
I told you I didn't know what I was doing. I was upfront about my dumbness, okay?
So this is what happens when the adults not around. Nice.
Just roll. How about this? I have an idea, and this would be perfect because I'm working on it right now. Please give a little name the next one, and then we'll go back to T, and T will talk a little bit more about Fruits Basket. Wow, I'm looking at it.
No,
right now.
I actually will talk about that one because that's another one that is a school anime, and I will go into that. Okay.
I have the pitch. I have a lot of pictures next to me right now. So just.
He needs to. Our techie guy needs to cool down. Dwight,
it's been a rough week, man.
To be fair, show enough Loki stole on my thunder. The first school anime that I actually really kind of got into that was just strictly school was that one. But now to sit back and think about it, another one that I actually did mess around with, Yu Yu Hakusho. They were definitely messing around in school for a good portion of that.
yeah, that's like Naruto. Like they were in school for just like the beginning part, and then after that, it just same thing with Bleach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys?
No.
I forgot the name for it, the genre, but there's a genre for like the school.
It's school
anime, and it's
that's it. Just school.
School.
Just the genre.
School. It's
You
the
look at
actual
that,
name for it because it's not just fucking school. Because they actually have
School.
a school. It's not just fucking school.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want the
life is the shooting for? Mikey?
Huh? He just
Slice of
having
life.
it.
I'm
It's
going
like the
through
life.
Yes, it would be a slice. It would be a slice of life. Most slice of lives are. Yes, it probably will be slice of life. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Now, keep going while I fix this last thing. I'm like, I just need you to stall for like 5 more seconds. Just 5 more. Make it 10. You're making it worse.
This is
you don't stop for 5 more seconds.
You guys are make it 10 now because I'm running here.
We are the new adults, guys.
I need you guys to like soar right now. You are not soaring.
So you want to distract him. So one time at band camp.
Oh my gosh, I can tell you guys a whole bunch of stories about band camp for real. And technically that's a school story. So we're still in the school theme. So like
anime,
this one time
anime.
What is a band anime? Oh, I'm focused. I promise I'm focused.
That's exactly why you don't. Exactly. You're absolutely fucking right. You see what happens when you let him become captain? Come back.
Come back.
Yeah, why did you leave? You need to be here. Why did you leave? Oh, so I tried to get the last picture. It would be an Oran Host Club picture, and the only thing that's coming up is the twins like half naked. So I don't know.
That's okay.
Damn. Of course.
And I know. Oh, right, they did have a.
I mean, you can bring up this one because this is a very good one that deserved a next season.
I loved High School of the Dead. I'm very sad.
They're out shaking titties on buses the whole time.
Listen,
bro, did you see the physics of the sniper shot?
Like it just went pew,
bro, it went through the titty,
and then like
it went through the titty. Like,
the titty did this to let the bullet through.
It did.
Fantastic anime physics. That's what it was.
It was. I'm very sad that it happened. What happened to the mangaka? It was really sad because they were cooking and it was gonna be really good, but then they died.
Right, we lost the real one.
Damn, did they die for real?
Yeah, that's why the manga and the anime only did one season. There was a whole bunch more stuff.
Really?
I had no idea.
Like they were supposed to get to a mall. I don't want to. No spoilers. Spoilers.
No,
I mean,
go
kind of
ahead.
late for that.
Yeah, I personally feel bad for cursing
after they left the house, the mom and dad who were gonna fight the zombies and live, by the way, they went to a mall where they met a whole bunch of people, and they were gonna like just stay at the mall for a while. The gun otaku Koda, he fell in love with this girl. It was a great scene. The pink-haired chick was getting jealous. It was crazy. So stuff happened. The girl he fell in love with was the police officer. She shot a gun in the air. All the zombies went to her, and they had to escape. And he had to watch her almost get turned. But she told him, "Hey, look, if I'm about to die or I'm gonna get turned, I need you to shoot me. I want you to shoot me. You are the only person I want to shoot me." And they let him do it, and he was crying and he was broken for like the rest of like a while. And I think after that there was a couple more chapters, but then it stopped. So we don't know really what happened to him. It was really sad. The nurse had to snap him out of it, like, you need to live, because if you don't, we're also gonna die. It was really good. It was really good. That's why I was really upset. It was getting really, really good. And this was the peak of like zombie stuff in anime. So
Okay, so how did that distraction work for you?
just pretty good. You ready? It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
Damn, don't go proving we need an adult in the room.
I wish there weren't like 1,500 pictures, but you know, what am I gonna do about it?
I think what we learned is that titties is a welcome distraction.
I'm always,
it really is.
Always happens to me.
Big titties, small titties,
Distraction.
titties,
it worked.
furry titties. I mean, titties are titties.
No, hold on now. Hold up now. Wait a minute. Hold on now.
Button real fast.
Some titties have hair on them.
I completely left.
Okay, no, that's different from what you.
Oh, you thought I was talking about an animal that has titties. I was.
No.
It feels good to be back.
I bet it does. Jamal, where are you? Come back.
I'm gonna go ahead and toss this in. September 7th. Check me out on my Twitch. I will be back streaming, and we're gonna play it's a legacy challenge. It's gonna be fun. Thank you.
Oh. Damn.
And then I'm gonna be making all of us in a sim house and watching us all die. And you get to watch too.
Oh no.
I'm just saying it is not my fault for what is going to happen.
I'll be there, of course.
At least let me have fun first.
Oh, of course. Of course. The men go first.
What I
No, we're good. We're fine. It was just.
It's okay. We don't need an actual adult. But if you want to join because you're lonely, we understand.
right, been hanging out here for a bit.
You want to join in on the fun because you miss us and not be the adult.
Yeah, admit you miss us and we'll let you in.
I want a keychain. And I'll let
I want
you
something
in.
expensive.
Yeah, I don't want like a free. Sorry, chat. We're talking about how Jamal's in NYC right now, representing. We love that. But I want a keychain. Buy me a keychain.
I feel like
he wants to, right? And keychains at cons are normally cheap. Or I don't want a sticker because I don't have a sticker book, and I need to get one because I keep grabbing stickers at these cons, and I don't know what the fuck to do with them.
Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I could have just. Sorry, I remember something.
So hi everyone in the chat.
Okay.
Hi.
We're good. We're good. Whatever you guys want. We're good whenever you want.
Tell someone what you want from a con.
Easily, just like how I did.
Want something
You
expensive?
a nigga.
Want something expensive?
Something expensive is crazy.
I didn't say something expensive. A keychain is cheap.
I want an expensive keychain. If she gets a keychain, I want two.
You get nothing. This is
There
what
we
you
go. You have to show. Okay. Look at this.
There's a way better picture I put in there. Yo, don't worry about it.
So
Don't worry about it.
we're getting
There's stuff. Whenever you guys
stuff.
wanna.
Okay, so we're going back. Hey, Mo, welcome joining in from NYC. How you loving it? How's it going?
It's fucking fire. Like, I want to lie to you and tell you it is not as fun as it is, but it is fucking fire, dog. I have press passes. I've just been running around doing random shit. Last night I ran into Cleo Thomas and Diamichi on the fucking rooftop of a club. We were just chilling. That was after I'd seen DJ Taylor Senpai just walking out of the club. Who else came? Toasty Marshmallow was just chilling with us, just hanging out. Kurt Ritchie was just chilling. Like, we were all just cooling, drinking. I've been seeing Kaiju number 8 statues. I've seen some amazing cosplays. I've been to great panels. It's been pretty fucking great. I can't wait for y'all to be here next year.
Yeah.
Don't forget to tell us about your walk.
Dog.
So we got.
I have been walking everywhere.
It's a great way to keep in shape.
All you doing in NYC?
Dog, I got I'm gonna check my step count in that real time. 31,825 steps.
That's weak shit. Exactly.
I have burned 1,689 calories, and I promise you, I'm drinking 1,689 calories in liquor.
You can double it.
Exactly.
Ma'am, I'm not trying to be as drunk as you were on the island somewhere.
Double it and pass it on to the next person.
Yeah, you're supposed to double it, pass it on, bro.
Yeah, there you go. I passed it on.
Yeah, and we were fucked up. We had to get to our interview. By the way, did an interview today. Fucking killed it. It's coming out. Should be next week. I think I might drop that next week. We did a voice interview with the voice of Piccolo and Ace. It's a real great interview. So from here, we're hoping to book more. So if y'all have anybody that you'd like to see us interview, comment below. Let us know. We'll try to make it out to the cons. This was a labor of love, and I don't mind this. Anime New Jersey's coming up. I already told you. If you want to go, let me know.
Yeah, see, the thing is, it's in Jersey.
Yeah. And you know how I feel about Jersey.
And
I did for you.
You don't like NYC. You're not going to like Jersey.
I'm not going to like Jersey.
I've never been. How would I know?
However, fuck you all. I'm from Jersey. Jersey rocks.
So we're going to Anime in Jersey? Are we going to Anime New Jersey? Is the real question.
Are you funding Anime Jersey?
You live in Jersey. I'm not funding shit.
We don't.
I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for the others. I'm being nice. I'm being thoughtful, very mindful, very demure, very cutesy.
The others have money. They all work. They are very adult, very paid, very broke.
So let me tell you something, and we just expressed this earlier in the show, actually. We are not adults. I'm going to be honest with you. We are not at all responsible in any sort of way possible. We have tried. We really have tried. All 5 of us put it together, and we aren't.
It ain't clicking.
We aren't. It's like,
yeah.
You ever see the Voltron? You know the whole Voltron lions. Like, we're all a lion, but we're just not.
Right.
We're not doing anything.
Yeah, you're Jin to try to protect Gone. That's exactly what you are.
Look at that. So hey, and then I guess
so
real quick,
speaking of children.
Real quick.
Would
that's why I learned not to say it. Mo,
would Hunter x Hunter be school?
No.
Yeah.
It's not. School.
Yeah. I feel like they went to training. No, they've definitely done.
No, he had a full ass grown job.
So it's Hunter x Hunter is like getting your driver's license.
Is it though? Because you still had to pass the test to get your driver's license. You still had to study. You still had to learn. It's not even saying the same thing. Like, even Ash had to go to Pokemon school twice. That nigga, yes, he did.
He failed.
When?
I actually
The first episode, he just woke up and said, "I'm gonna be a Pokemon trainer."
Not true. He didn't win the Pokemon League until he went to Pokemon school in Alola.
So,
nigga, we talking about the 90s, not this new shit.
Nigga, I'm telling you about Pokemon in general. They go to Pokemon school. Rico and Troy go to Pokemon school now. Roy go to Pokemon school now.
Who is there? I'm sorry. Who is that?
That's the voice of God. Don't worry about who God is.
I don't want to hear God because God hasn't been answering my prayers.
You want to hear Morgan Freeman, nigga?
Let me talk to God real quick because my prayers haven't been answered right, and I got a few questions here.
Same. Can I get a
God
refund?
only.
Can I get a refund?
See,
Jamal,
well, I knew God should have been.
let me
white.
ask you. High school, or not even high school, just any sort of school anime. What is your favorite? What
Classroom. Assassination Classroom. Assassination Classroom is probably my favorite. It had enough heart. It had enough twists. It had enough danger. It had enough action. It had everything that you could ask for in an anime, and a great ending. Like not like the ending I thought I would get, but you knew he had to die. And you just didn't know how you were going to get there. And that journey itself, as a One Piece fan, as I always mention, I'm here for the journey. And like the journey that they took you on made sense. And like Assassination Classroom made you feel like, oh shit, like you really got me, dog. Like, why am I feeling something about this? Like, I don't know these characters. I haven't had like entire seasons with these people, but you felt for Nagi, like you felt for all of these characters, and then by the time it's ending, you felt for Koro Sensei.
Real quick, spoiler warning.
Right.
Oh, my bad.
I forgot.
My bad.
I've seen it.
Spoiler warning. Yes, he does.
Spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't seen an anime that came out like 10 years ago.
Stop it. Don't do that. Don't be those people.
Sorry.
They got jobs, they got lives, they can't afford internet. You know what?
You're right. Crunchyroll is expensive.
Yeah.
They got to sign up for the 30-day free trial. You can make it through in 30 days.
See, all right. This is why he's the evil adult. He's the bad parent. It's fun when the kids are here. He just be rude.
Dang.
They can make it in 30 days.
Let me run it back because I wasn't ready or anything.
Are you ready now?
I am. Jasmine, you said Food Wars. Can you explain to me why this got you going? I have other pictures if you want, but I don't think it'll be okay.
It's the girl in the back for me.
First of all,
oh yeah. Girl, you mean the dude that's naked in the back? My homie.
This is why. This is unnecessary.
No.
Super unnecessary.
There is dressed up as if he is working at Whole Chippendale. What is happening back here?
Oh look, I can show you another picture, and then I can ask you what this anime really is about. So you wanna?
You know what? It's looking real questionable, and I'm mad that you said my name before you put this particular picture up. You could have chose something better because
I was gonna choose
anything.
I was gonna choose the squid one. I was gonna choose the squid one. You were glad I didn't choose the squid one.
What?
Wow. You were really gonna go there?
I was gonna go
the squid
there.
one. I want to see the squid one.
Oh my god!
Don't show the squid one.
I'll show the squid one.
Wait.
I saw the old man too. I saw the old man.
Do it.
No.
Make this.
But as you can see, wait. Put back up the photo.
Put back up the photo.
Put back up the photo. Who's the main character?
Hey, who's the main character?
Clearly, the nigga standing up front.
Clearly, it's the guy with red hair.
Okay. What?
Is he not in the first episode?
There's a lot of people in the first episode.
Nah, I wouldn't say a lot of people were in the first episode.
You want to tell me about?
No, it's definitely Soma. Soma is the main character.
Soma's the main. Ooh,
Yeah, he's the main character.
that's a perfect picture. Sorry,
I've only ever seen one episode, maybe two.
Okay, so we need to get this photo down because now I keep thinking about this TikTok of this girl breaking down the mechanics of how you know an anime is going to be nasty, and now I can't get it out of my head.
Oh, you know the best way to get out of your head?
Can
You ready?
Please explain that.
First and foremost,
This works every time.
I can't explain it.
He's such a bad bitch. I can't.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I was gonna say. Like, you don't understand the confidence he had when he was just out. He was just out.
Just out here. Just
Look at him. He was just out.
That's right, Jay.
confidence, no flaws, no nothing. He was just ready for it.
All right. I don't think I can show that the squid actually. I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's really
community guidelines have you come in with the squid and you be out like that.
Can you send it in chat?
I'm gonna send it in the chat, but
why do you need to see him with the squid in the chat?
Can you like just explain it?
Are you gonna
real
judge
quick
me?
More?
See, you know what?
A little bit. I might kink shame you. Yeah, you heard God. He called you a freaky ass nigga.
Oh, he must have seen my Twitter.
Hey. He might be an OnlyFans subscriber.
But God shares all Twitter names.
It is 50% off right now for the first month until September 8th.
Hey. Better get that sale while it's hot.
I need money.
Food Wars.
Somebody just bought a DreamCon ticket.
Were you hungry when you got into it? What's going on?
Time out. This is school anime. This isn't about a guy.
This is an actual school anime. Yes. Please explain it. Please explain more as to how it is.
Food Wars is a wholesome anime about wholesome young children wanting to be the best chefs at their nice wholesome school. Okay.
That nothing about that is
and they have to try with different cuisines, Italian, American. Like,
hold on.
That's not
By wholesome, that's feeling some holes.
Let her keep it
going. See, the thing about it is you're judging Food Wars, but what they're doing is they're showing you what's happening on the inside when you get that delicious bite of food and you get, you feel the feelings, they come on.
I've never had those feelings.
And the thing is, exactly, you have not had the right food. You have not been.
You're not eating the right food.
Exactly.
If you don't moan a little bit when you bite something delicious, like you get a delicious, authentic taco, and you just, that's a moan. That is a moan.
Yes, it is.
Not wrong.
They're a little dramatic to drive home the point. Okay,
they just stretch it out.
Okay, now there
no.
is a few. Stop it.
That's just nasty.
It's not nasty. It's not nasty.
It is.
To a piece of meat and wanted to take off your clothes.
Okay, so let's keep it a buck. If anime is supposed to be geared and centered towards the 14 to 15-year-olds that the Japanese audience are usually looking to hit, why the fuck would a 14 or 15-year-old be watching something like that? And you just be like, I'm gonna let this ride. I'm gonna just let you do this.
What is the age consent there?
I can't let.
I'm not asking about the age of consent. I'm asking about the appropriateness of that.
You would. No, you can't do that. As an anime lover, you can't do that. You know damn well that the demographic might necessarily be okay. You know that they're going to make shifts in the demographic to get it out there. The same way we are avoiding the squid picture because we're staying within community guidelines. Okay, we know who our demographic is. However, you can only take it so far. They know who their demographic is. Yes, these kids can watch it. It's in their age bracket, but it's not necessarily geared towards them. They know exactly who it's geared to. Unfortunately, it's the belly of the beast when you watch some of this anime. It teeters right on that boundary, but it stays within it. And that's why Food Wars is wholesome. Now, don't question me again. It's wholesome.
To be fair,
wholesome.
I agree with this because this could be Food Wars.
Not wholesome.
It's not wholesome. Mikey's just down bad.
I'm not, because there are a billion other animes. I'll give you an example. High School DxD. Not wholesome. Compared to Food Wars?
I've never watched it.
I'll show you.
That's shocking.
I'm sure you will. God.
I'm gonna say
that's shocking.
But you know
allegedly, it's not there, but I couldn't get to it beyond the first episode and a half.
The only thing that needs to be said is brother and sister, always and forever. That tells you what you need to know.
So
that's a really good segue into the next part of this topic, but I don't want to touch it.
So Dwight,
why would you ask him?
You said the all-time old school favorite with a not a fashion, because the whole show pretty much was just a fashion show. Yu Yu Hakusho. What? Tell me about this, man. Tell me about this.
Intro in the anime of all time. Argue with your name.
Smile Bomb. Yep. That's an all-time favorite. It's on my playlist. Never left since forever.
I think I got a picture of Yusuke earlier. Hold up. Let me see if I can.
You literally have an anime about high school students running around, running the world with being saving the world. It's a little campy, but I mean, at the same time, it also houses one of the greatest tournament arcs in all anime and manga.
Yes.
In the Dark Tournament. So, I mean, what's understood will not be said here.
Yo, in that chapter Black with Sensui.
I will talk about one of my, like I said, my other favorite. See,
these were that was Yusuke, Genkai, and Hiei from Anime NYC, and that was Jerry and Yusuke, and I always forget the other one. But yeah, there's been some amazing cosplays this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna drop this other one in the chat and tell y'all about this. Tell y'all about that later. There was a woman dressed as Porygon, but like as I seen her, all you could see was like it was just. I'll tell you about it later.
Porygon, those tits.
We have to talk about that one in the chat.
All right, so Porygon one is round all of a sudden, but it's okay.
I mean, see, now that I done brought it up.
Are you gonna show it or send it?
I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna tell you about the rest later.
Oh, oh Lord.
See, nobody's an adult today.
No, not really.
No one's
this
adult.
seems like off the rails. It's just
we could use this to
it's ghetto.
because none of us are adults, and yet we're supposed to be doing what today, guys?
Oh, talking about.
I mean,
that was the Porygon.
Oh.
She's looking good.
Put the photo back up.
Right.
Put the photo back up.
What's the sign say?
She looks familiar.
Porygon did nothing wrong.
She looks familiar.
Porygon did nothing wrong. For real though, Porygon did nothing wrong. If I'm not mistaken.
Porygon.
I do enjoy how she turned her hair into the head. That was kind of dope.
It was Pikachu's fault. Porygon didn't do anything. Pikachu did it. Like for anyone that's actually seen the episode, it was Pikachu.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. See, God even said it.
Fuck God. We're supposed to be talking about. You started this. You opened your mouth and came on knowing that he was doing this. You started it. You opened your damn mouth. We don't want to hear from God no more. Oh no, God's voice is fading. Oh, my strength and His blessings are weakening. Oh no.
So before we move on, we should go ahead and let him know, especially since T, you were talking about your socials. I'll start. You can find me on Instagram at BlerdxTrapHouse. You can find same for TikTok. Mikey.
Okay, here. Hi, I'm Miss Tioni. I'm your friendly big titty friend bitch from Jersey. It's MS.TEEONII on Instagram, TikTok. One of those has a link where you can find me on everywhere. Otherwise, my Twitter is MTEEONII, and that's how you can find me on there. All right, Dwight, where can people find you on your social medias?
B.L.FRAZI12. That's my Instagram, and
making niggas spell.
I know I can't.
Look, it would be on the screen normally, but all of a sudden our names and stuff like that are gone. So I don't know.
It does. This Negro had the comment up there too long. It's yes.
Yeah, there we go. But there it is, right there. That.
Because most of us, if not, are not sober right now. So like this is it. This is where you can find us. All these pretty people as I caress my name, how I want to be caressed. Yeah, that's right. Caress their names. Caress it. Everyone just caress it.
It literally says I want to fight. Like it's literally me trying to fight you. Like this is it. This is me
I'm
trying to fight.
not. I'm not doing this.
Touch yourself.
You're not a team player.
Touch yourself. Do it now. Do it.
I'm good. God is here with me. I am not touching myself in the room with God.
Why not?
See? I got me getting in trouble with God.
I guess I'll drop myself afterwards. But
He's Fluke the villain.
I am Fluke the villain. It's almost in every media you search up: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, TeamSpeak. Any no, I was joking.
I was about to say.
I was fucking joking, dog.
He isn't even old enough to have had a MySpace.
Hello, I lie about my.
I do not remember this scene in Food Wars.
Oh, well, if you want, we can go back and look at it in a group. Maybe we'll do like a special episode where we watch anime or something, right? Like maybe that'll be an episode where we just sit back, watch anime, and talk about all the raunchy scenes in all anime, right?
Let's watch a Food Wars episode.
Oh my god, I do remember that episode.
You do, don't you? I literally said we don't talk about the squid. I watch anime. I watch a lot of anime.
He did say MySpace. Like,
I did say MySpace. Did you check it? Did you look? Did you go to look?
Is MySpace still a thing?
Are you gonna go look?
I think it's still a thing, but is it a thing for real?
Oh, and Tumblr too, by the way. I was a really edgy kid.
Oh, it's for music now.
It's always been for music. It's always been for music.
Yes.
Yeah. It's always been for like.
It was for Bengals at first.
There's a lot of sites that have only been for a different purpose that people use completely wrong. But hey, don't search me up. It's not Fluke the Villain on MySpace, so don't worry about it.
This has been great.
Try it.
It's been nice to have you back.
Show enough. My brother, show enough. Listen.
That's literally
I've only seen Azumanga Daioh maybe like once or twice, and it's been such a long time. I need you to explain to me what makes this.
So
it's just, to me, it was just funny. Like the interaction between these girls, like the little girl is a child prodigy, like the real short one, she's a child prodigy. And
okay, I thought I was going a different way when you said that. You said
these girls and is a dumb hick, and it's just absolutely hilarious. It's just good. It's just a good show. I mean, to me it fell off a little bit in the second season, but it doesn't matter. It aged well. I still watch it every so often.
So, between you two, right? You and our show enough Steven here. So y'all have seen the anime. So I can't tell you much. I could tell you a lot of anime, but I can't tell you on this one. Give me something that stands out between the two of you. What stood out to make you?
Who is it? Two of you.
Steven. He was one who said it. I said Steven.
Rama 1.5 is actually coming back with a remake. They just premiered it this weekend, today. I was at the panel for it. The premiere happened early. It was solid.
Look at him just rubbing it in our faces that he's at anime
and ma'am, you had his whole ticket. You had a ticket. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I had a ticket. I'm also broke.
Now, come on.
But you were the closest to coming up, and I could have just gotten you.
Oh, yeah, let me just pay at least like $38 for a round trip train to get up, at 4 o'clock in the morning to catch it by 5 to get on around like 6, 2 hours into the city, drop in, go to the Javits Center, pay for at least a lift that's going to be at least minimum $20, to spend around walking all day, be tired, my feet hurting, not being able to put the food inside the fucking convention. So that means I have to leave the convention, find a good $2, $1 pizza spot, spend that money, make it back to my subway and my train at the time. So I'm not there until past midnight because I'm going to wait 3 hours after 8 o'clock. No, after 6 o'clock, you have to wait 3 hours for your next fucking train to get to my car, which I had to pay overnight parking for, to drive an hour back home. Yeah, fuck that.
You could have just paid to park at the hotel. I would have paid for you to park here.
Would you? Where the fuck am I staying?
That's a good question.
Moving on.
2 things. One, I would stop and get halal in New York at that hour, just on the strength of the fact
Fuck
that
yeah.
I don't trust the pizza at that point. And 2, I'm looking at this picture, and we might have away with this on YouTube. I don't think we're getting away with this on Facebook.
It's not that bad on Facebook. I mean, like, there's worse. There's blood. You see bodies.
Yeah,
Abused animals.
There's no
But
way
I
we're
get
getting away with that
I
on
get
Facebook.
it. This is a network.
It's nuts. If AI picks up on the tentacles and nuts, that's an automatic flag.
Yo.
Nuts and underwear, yeah.
I mean,
Tentacle and nuts is wild as a sentence to just come out and just be casual at 7:52 at night.
that actually sounds good. Tentacles and nuts.
We're talking about the way that the AI algorithm works. Okay, it's gonna look at this picture and that's what it's gonna put.
Ooh, I want tentacles and
nuts, girls in bra. Like, it's gonna be wild. So yeah, no.
Ooh, with some biscuits? Oh, hell yeah.
You want tentacles, nuts, and biscuits. All right.
Then that's calamari. Then I can have it in, I forget what it's called, but it's like in this ball and it has like chopped up pieces of tentacle. And then nuts, because you got the like roasted pecans and you can eat that. And then the biscuits for the breast and you can butter the biscuits.
It's a lot. I'm just having a chicken sandwich. Just
weak ass.
Guys, we got so far off topic. We didn't got.
Oh, absolutely. We're completely gone here. This show has been off the rail. It's back to school, and the main prevalence of back to school is getting back into order, which this was not.
This was fun. I'm glad I jumped on because I missed y'all.
I said this was gonna be bad.
Anyway, it was fun. The interview was dope. We got a couple stills of them for the thumbnails for next for when the video comes out.
What?
He actually did the Piccolo voice, and he talked about like what it was like with Ace and how he felt about Ace and about Piccolo. It's actually really dope.
Can you give like a maybe interlude on like how he felt?
So he said that Piccolo was his favorite character that he voiced overall. He enjoyed and appreciated the like growth and the changes that Piccolo took, going from the bad guy in Dragon Ball to like the good guy in Dragon Ball Z.
Black Dad. Yeah, we love him.
Right. In Dragon Ball Super, he said he was more like, the guy who gets the groceries and stuff, and he's more like the nanny. And we all had a good laugh at that. And as far as Ace, he said it was funny because what he said wasn't funny. He went to the director and he was like, "Hey, what's happening with Ace?" And the director just wouldn't say anything. So he said he went and he read the manga, and then he obviously found out what happened with Ace. No spoilers for people who are just getting started in their One Piece journey, but if you don't want to be spoiled, I mean,
he turned into a donut.
If you want to be real technical, the same thing happened to both of his characters and both of their first deaths.
He turned into a donut, and everybody got a piece.
So he was saying how that was a really sad day for him, and it was really hard for him to be able to come in. He talked about some of his favorite moments in the interview, like moments when he got to hear from the American fans, like he did a special beam cannon, and everyone did the special beam cannon back at him. It was a really good interview. So I can't wait for everybody to see it.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, I know it was a really like because it had some moments where he was just really getting into how he felt, and like we talked about Akira Toriyama and a lot of stuff, and he even still calls him senpai. So it's like, oh,
that's dope.
That's adorable. Oh,
yeah,
that was so fun.
it was a solid interview. So next year, I was going to say I did meet Daimichi, and I spoke to him. He said that he's going to be at BlerdCon. So everybody that didn't get the chance to meet him this year, we can then run it back and meet him next year.
Oh, so he's going to be at BlerdCon happening September 7th through the 9th, happening in Arlington, Virginia. Please go get your tickets.
March.
Live.
You said September. It's March.
Nigga, someone's going to correct me either way.
Yeah, it's me. It's March. But no, T was absolutely right. If you want to come see us and hang out with minimally the 6 of us, let's go with the 6 of us that you see on the screen.
Wait.
Don't do it.
What?
You'll at least catch us for a second at a panel. Otherwise, I can't really guarantee that you'll find all of us together. We are not always likely to stick together.
Do it. Come for the chaos. Come for the fun. Come for the delight.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. If you've never been to a con, BlerdCon is definitely like a great first starter con because it has everything that you're looking for. It has the fun, you have the music, you have the celebrity guests, you have the very chill environment of like coming out to see people. And especially if you're just getting to meet internet personalities, I feel like we're like some of the greatest internet personalities you'd meet. We're super nice, we're super casual, and we just take pictures and talk shit with you. I mean, is that not what you'd want out of an internet personality?
Not at Blerd.
Would you not want to meet somebody at the panel, talk shit with them, take a picture?
Not at Blerd.
For how much are we getting paid for these pictures?
That part.
Nothing. Who's paying you for a picture?
They're going to pay again.
I mean, you.
Yeah.
No one's paying me for a picture.
No one's paying me for a picture either.
Like, no one's paying me for a picture.
Keep telling y'all them toes will make y'all money. Y'all just, you know.
That's what I said. That's really what I said.
Morals.
I said it. The money's going to make up for your morals.
Exactly.
Am I wrong?
Buy new morals with your feet picked.
Buy new morals. Yeah.
Buy new morals. The money makes up for it.
It does. It truly, truly does.
Just saying.
Also,
Nah.
Just gonna say this.
Pretty be out here getting what?
You can catch me at DreamCon next year and at AWA this year in December. I'm gonna be in Orlando.
Hey, that's what's up. Wait, you're going there?
Yes.
Fuck, now I really gotta go.
No, the fuck you don't. I'm going for a panel with Drax.
I want to go for
late Friday. I'm getting there late Friday and leaving early Sunday.
Doesn't matter. I've been told you about that one. That's the one that Luffy's gonna be at.
You want to know how
We'll
much I
talk
care?
offline.
No, you want to know how much I care? I don't give a fuck about One Piece. I don't like.
And I will be in Atlanta. She's still going on her rant.
Ass bitch. I hope that you know.
Oh wow.
This is her threatening me when she sees me at the pool party.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with them with the Tooth Fairy. I'm gonna fuck with them with the Easter Bunny. I'm gonna tell them Santa ain't real.
Damn.
The beef has spread to my children now.
You'll never recover. It's generational.
Speaking of, well, I don't want to say that. Speaking of, not your children specifically, because everybody's gonna go to school at the beginning anyway. Who's
Bitch.
next to talk about their school? Who's next to talk about their
I love you too, P.
Because
You want to go back to schools? You want to go back to the original topic?
kinda. I do, yeah, a little
Make
bit.
it.
All right. So we were going to talk about also what type of kid you would want to adopt in anime. Meaning that you adopt this kid, you're going into that world.
Wait, you have to go to their world. You can't just take them to ours.
No.
So like, it's not like a Zatch Bell type of thing where they come to our world, we go to theirs.
If you happen to pick that one that is the change there, that yes, that's what would happen because that happens in the anime. But for most of them, they're in the world that they're in.
Right. You know what? Go ahead. Let me steal it. I'm gonna take it away because I'm gonna start with the best girl in anime that has ever existed. We're gonna go with Chihiro from Spirited Away. Okay, my sweet little baby. Let me tell you why I will go into Chihiro's world. Number one, we don't have to live where you Baba and them live. Okay, we don't have to worry about Soot coming to get me. I'm gonna live in Chihiro's world before we go into the bridge. Okay, but I want her to be my little baby because she's brave. She's strong. She's kind. She's sweet. Chihiro, best girl.
She's well behaved. She is unafraid. She's powerful. No,
I don't know what the song is.
it's from a TikTok. I'm sorry. Next.
Who has?
I mean, honestly, not having to live in their world changes my answer significantly. I was gonna, because originally I was gonna say Otoko from One Piece because protect that girl and all the trauma that she's been in. However, the idea here is to take her away from the trauma, not go join it. So I am now concerned.
It'd be fine.
As a good guardian, you must go to her world to protect her. It's necessary.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
Well, I would have to say Shin Nahara from Shin Chan, only because it's closest to my real life. I feel like
I wouldn't have anything to do with that little terrorist.
Shan's a little different. Shan's a little different, but you stole my.
Shin is built different. Like that motherfucker. Like your wife went here, and you went here. And you see the drastic difference, and like
there's a major difference.
Like one of them looks like they're happy to be here, and the other one looks at you like, "What the fuck do you want, old nigga?" It's giving what you want, old nigga. And you want to go to his world so he can look at you like this. It's giving you abandoned me, old nigga. How long were you out for that milk? Meanwhile, sweet little girl was like, "Hi, I'll go get the milk with you. You don't have to leave me." What you doing, old nigga?
Why you been gone so long?
That's the Riley of anime. I want you to know this. And this is who you want.
Worse.
Damn.
Yeah.
Riley
Go ahead and defend that. I'm gonna let you sit with that one.
He's like
in the air. Okay.
He's like Dennis the Menace of anime.
That might be accurate.
Mm-hmm.
That might be accurate. With a touch of Cartman.
with a touch of Cartman.
Just a little.
Shannon's a cool kid. So you can have a really fun time hanging out with Shannon.
Okay.
You know what I just realized? I was gonna do the action bastard pose. Nobody do it, but if you know it, just do it in your head. We'll get canceled if I do it. I just realized what it is.
Just now?
If you've never seen it, just look up the action master pose.
Just now? Just now?
Like I'm not
Like-
sure if that's safe to do outside.
I
Do it.
mean,
Don't do it.
I want to do it. I really want to do it.
Don't do it. So we're gonna move on. Who's next? T, what you got?
oh no, I'm last, Ma.
Cool. So I'll go next. I think my choice, and this is just me as a parent, and I don't want to be judged. I'm going with Ash Ketchum. If I got to go to his world, these niggas be rich as shit. Like, I don't know how much y'all got in a Pokemon game, but I ain't never not been broke. I've never not been rich in a Pokemon game.
Okay, but like, how many times did you send money home to mom in the game?
Realistically,
in the game, yeah. When did you send money home to mom?
Every time it was an option to send money home to mom and have her just take some of the battles, I use that option. I don't know what Jamal was on.
I about to say Jamal gonna be broke because you not sending money home, obviously. So you broke. What do you mean they got money? No, you are broke.
No, I mean, like, they are independent. My child is turning 10 and you getting out the house, nigga, I'm hitting the gym circuit with you. Like, if you making this kind of money adventuring, I'm going to be out there adventuring too. Like,
doing something
It's
messed up.
basically just fantasy boarding school, though.
I mean, is it not?
It is. It is.
Like, they definitely go to boarding school in Paldea. Like, you ship them out. They go to school. The principal comes and meets you. They go on a whole adventure. They go to 3 separate schools.
I'm going on an adventure.
Get out, little nigga. I'm leaving.
Run.
Go explore the world. Take on these dangerous creatures.
Oh, okay. That's why that gets me.
So I really want to make this rule only because you said it and because of the the repercussions of it is that when you take over the spot in that anime world, you become their parent. So you would be Ash's mom getting fucked by Mr. Mime. But
nope, I'd be Ash's dad.
And Professor Oak.
I'd be Ash's dad, and I'd be gone.
Oh, I'll say. Oh,
I tried it.
Bye, nigga. You tried me.
But, okay. See, the next thing I want to say, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice and not say it because, like, if you're gonna be Ash's dad, it's just real life right there, isn't it?
No.
Non-existent in your child's life, just not there.
You coming for all the dads up there that aren't there, obviously.
All the dads are always appreciated. All the dads are there. I'd be in my children's life. I don't know what this woman is saying. This is the first time that I've been absent for this long solo for my children. Nah, I lied. I've been gone. I leave that nigga alive. However, I do be present in my children's life. You can see all over my social media, these little niggas be everywhere with me. They show up to cons with me. They do everything right beside me. I even got my Gojo's Funko Pop stolen by Ryan. Like, absolutely watch me unbox it and then take it.
That's what those little crumb snatchers do. They take everything from you.
Yep, just like T. She's wild. She is wild. She is the antithesis of who I am.
I have been good.
No, you haven't.
You said you've been good?
I could be a lot worse.
Well, since you are, and you could be a lot worse, why don't you go ahead and what's your child that you would adopt? Since you said that, right?
The platelets from cells at work. Yes, that means I'd be in somebody's body. I'd be in there swimming around. All up in your guts. All up in your veins. I'm in you. I'm inside you. What you gonna do? Nothing, but maybe I'll let you die. But yeah, I'm the platelets, mommy. They're so cute. Put the photo on them. They're so cute.
They are.
I want you to know that is not what I thought you were gonna go with.
Surprise.
No one's actually.
Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Where do you think I was going with that?
I thought you were going with Anya.
That means I gotta move like them, and my body ain't made for that.
Nah, you definitely got some your moves. I believe in you. I mean, lightning fast reflexes, quick on your feet, smart. I keep going.
No, it's all just going downhill. It ain't working.
So I have nothing for that. Mikey, what you got?
It's a little controversial, not gonna lie, because that's just people.
That's just what the bad guy does.
No,
Yeah,
no, it's not. It's
Gambino. I'm sorry.
I'm about to make a name for myself. No. So does anybody know who this is?
Nope.
This little girl, this ray of
A
sunshine.
white girl with blonde hair, missing a front tooth.
No.
It's kind of good that you don't. Has anybody ever heard of Usagi Drops?
Nope.
Drop?
Drop?
This little girl is Rin, and in the show, her family dies. Her only family dies, and so a guy has to adopt her. Hopefully, you never have to read the manga, but this little girl goes through her adventure. She's had a terrible kind of life growing up because no one believes that she just pretty much was an illegitimate child. So I would have adopted her and take care of her. The problem I say it's controversial is this happens the same in the anime and manga. The parent adopts her and takes care of her, even though they're kind of not related. She grows up and then they get together.
Why do you always pick these type of outcomes?
This is listen. It's anime only. Anime only. I'm only doing it for the anime only because I know, but the anime only.
You also pick Gambino to defend.
Berserk is good, and so is this. Just don't read it.
Yes, definitely giving Sesshomaru Rin. Not
like
you, and then I'm gonna ban you. What?
Like
no. She comes on to him. She comes on to him, and he just lets it go. He just lets
it go.
Yeah, bro, just lets it go, bro. I don't know, man. It's good. It's really good. Just
it's really good writing.
Read. No.
So if you I'm trying not to let him. I'm trying to help him here. So
no, you can't.
I say this is a perfect example of here is an anime that's adopted from a manga that didn't end where the manga ended.
Why did you pick this?
Because
so you want to have the girl grow up and marry you? I'm confused. Why is this your choice?
This kind of. I have seen Marvel. I've read Marvels. I've seen animes that have that type of trope. It's
believe
bad
me
when you think about it.
I wanted. No.
It's terrible.
I'm trying to help you, but
this is where you went.
Said
Anya was available. She has psychic powers. You could live in a world with it.
She could read my mind.
Clearly, she doesn't need to be in your head.
She is always.
Please stay away from kids. Just stay away from kids anime.
You know, it's fine. It's fine.
No,
it's fine.
No, it's not.
It's fine.
It's not because
now
my kids are no longer allowed to talk to Uncle Mikey. Why can't Uncle Mikey come over?
That is completely fine.
Uncle Mikey is just not invited.
I didn't want to.
We love Uncle Mikey. Wow, fuck you. Don't want to come to my
fuck me. Fuck you. Yeah, no, I don't want to go. The fuck.
He shows up in his million shirt.
Are my kids not good enough for you?
No.
Do you have a preference?
I already knew what was going there. What am I gonna do? Just take it.
This is what you get for picking what you picked.
I couldn't even explain it properly because you're like, oh, this is bad. The manga is terrible later. The dude added like an extra chapter later, be like, I want them to fuck. That's literally what he
and
did.
You still went with that. There were you watch more animes than me.
As I said, hey, anime only because
I've dropped
fuck the manga.
Okay. The call is coming from inside the house.
Move on. I could have picked any other person.
You
Right.
could've.
There was no one else. I don't want like any of these guys. They're annoying.
Oh, so you wouldn't? Okay, so then here's a turn.
Name
What's
one.
one you wouldn't adopt? I wouldn't adopt Anya because I wouldn't want my
Sasuke
girlfriend.
Uchiha. As a kid.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
You don't want to run for Sasuke? I mean, that's fair. You probably die.
Yeah.
Probably will.
Yeah.
Willingly for the
All these people are
cause.
gonna start running up walls, and what I'm gonna do? Try to run up and fucking break my neck? Yeah.
Nope. You lay down and die beside your wife because Itachi showed up and Itachi had the option to fight back.
Sasuke, not Itachi.
Yeah, but he took it. Well, yeah, you know what? You're still dying.
Yeah.
Yes, I never said I wasn't.
Yeah.
Who just showed up? That's a weird popping sound. Oh, is that the last adult we need?
I'm only here to say I'm saving the little girl. I'm adopting the little girl from Full Metal Alchemist and saving her from her father because none of you bastards did it.
You already know what I'm gonna say.
Wow!
You already know
Wow.
Just clap.
Did you
Just
walk
clap
in?
for that? Clap for that.
Fuck off the screen, nigga. You getting in the call as terrible people because none of us thought to adopt the girl beforehand.
Let it happen.
I thought she was already going to be combined with her best
You
friend.
know what?
So it's too late.
Nobody
Sometimes
took
it's for the sake of
nobody
science.
took the chance. Nobody took the chance. All of y'all are terrible.
I can't.
All of
You
you are
know
terrible.
what? I'm gonna go ahead and take the half dog, half girl. That's
I
what he
had a
said.
trauma baby on my list. It just wasn't that one.
I picked your family, baby. I don't know what you mean.
I'm trying to be out there making money and shit in the Pokemon world. Let me be, dog.
Wow, we're all.
You're trying to get rid of your kids by 10.
And I was always gone too. You gotta remember, Ash got 2 Pokemon League hats from his dad. That meant his dad was in the Pokemon League at least twice. That hat that
That's
Ash got, that's
bullshit
been
because if he was in the Pokemon League, there would be video proof. Nobody has ever seen a catch him.
That's
You've
not
never
true.
seen the video. So he just said he
You
went
have
to the
never seen him,
Pokemon
but
League.
he's
He
been
wasn't in
referenced
it.
as being there. Nope, that's not true. Because that hat that he
He was
got is only from the Pokemon League. It is a souvenir that you can only get as a challenger to the Pokemon League. That is how Ash got that hat. That's how Ash gets the
so he
hat.
did make
And a
it
new
far.
hat every season because he had a different hat because he challenged the Pokemon League.
He clearly wasn't.
That's why Ash's hat changed.
So his father never won either.
Like,
It was
father,
never
like,
stated. But I'm assuming no, because he wasn't the champion. You'd have to go with no, because that nigga wasn't. If you win, you're the champion automatically. If you're not the champion, and by the time they get to the Masters 8 tournament, you've seen all the past champions, and his pops wasn't one.
If you ain't first, you last, baby. That's all I got.
I have no comment. Like, we've already talked about the worst dads, and obviously we know who lost that one.
Yes, and Mikey still didn't try to adopt Guts.
No, that's a lot of trauma that I'm definitely not gonna stick.
Well,
my
you
head
could
in.
have saved him from that tree, so nothing like all the things that happened to him wouldn't have happened to him. You could have been the one that found him in that tree.
Ooh,
You could have taken him in.
ooh.
That's
You
all
could
of
have given
that.
him a proper name and not just Guts. And
Oh
yet
my
you went for the little girl who will grow up and fall in love with you.
Oh.
Come on.
It gets fucking worse.
Mikey,
won't.
don't say anything. Just
I haven't said a thing. This is them talking. I actually haven't said anything yet. I'm like, oh, well, no, you didn't. What am I
You're
going to say?
breathing. You're breathing.
I haven't said a thing yet.
You're
I'm gonna
breathing.
let
Stop
I'm gonna
breathing.
let them do. I'm
Hold
gonna
your
let them let just one off. Y'all let me know when you're done.
What did your shirt say? I do what I want.
No, it's it's just cold. That's it.
He needs a blanket.
That's my comfort blanket. Got me feeling uncomfortable.
You feel uncomfortable now?
How do you think Guts feels to know that the person who put his father on trial didn't want
I've read it. I think I know exactly how he feels. I've read it. Oh, what?
And this is who you went with.
Yeah. I mean, does she grow up beautiful?
And she's not an attractive child. That's a lot of forehead.
I couldn't tell you.
But maybe her eyes are that big. Like maybe once they open, they go to her eyebrow.
And why would you want something with eyes that big? That's a lot of forehead. If your eyes are expanding that far, that is huge.
To
Who
be
wants
fair, her
something with?
forehead is the same size as Rihanna's.
Yeah, and Rihanna got a big ass head.
Beautiful.
But it's
Yeah, with a big ass head.
Exactly.
But you know what Rihanna isn't? A little girl who grew up adopted to then fall in love with the man who adopted her.
Yeah, you know, we was trying to walk around that.
Why?
You see, I didn't say a thing, right? And this is why it's like, yeah, well, you don't say anything.
Hey,
I don't have to.
Did you notice that God got
their
quiet? So
imagination
even
going.
he knew you were wrong, Mikey.
Damn,
No.
God got quiet for real. The voice of God disappeared. He's no longer in the room with us.
The only person that was more wrong than Mikey is whoever made this meme, because she was wrong for going. They were wrong for putting her in that hole.
I need that because that is funny as shit. Fuck that bitch. She didn't need to be in the Olympics. That was a shame. If I was from Australia, I'd be ashamed. That's like when we had Trump and he became president, and we as a whole country was like, "Yeah, that happened, but we don't want to talk about it." That's Australia right now.
They are happy to have her.
They
like mediocrity, they are literally
come on now. This is who wouldn't love that in their country?
They are loving it right now. She's their savior.
I mean, they're loving them more than America's loving Noah Lau right now. Like,
Who?
Did y'all hear what he said?
Who?
How was
what did he say? What did the baby say?
the baby? That's not a baby.
No,
that's
the baby.
He's the okay. I'll tell you afterwards. It's not appropriate to say it here.
No, probably not. Probably not. Definitely not. Definitely
I
not.
feel like 90% of the things that she says are very tame in here. Like she tries very hard.
I don't actually.
It's funny that you think so.
The intrusive thoughts have come out. I stopped at one though.
It's funny that you think so.
Right?
I've learned.
Yeah.
What happens is it's a wheel that has like an opening, so it just keeps on running, and sometimes shit just falls out right through that opening. It's like perfect.
I mean, the opening varies. It's got to.
Sometimes it gets wider, sometimes it gets smaller. Depends on how excited I am.
I knew where it was going. I just was like gonna let it go. Why did you entertain a thought? I knew
You
it
let
was
her
happening.
set that one up. I want you to know that.
I'm okay with that though.
You know what? You and a lot of other people are. You got a majority vote of the
Yeah. I miss. I'm glad. You'll see me more.
So, what else?
We talked about back to school anime. The different ones out there, High School of the Dead, which needed another season, but the creator died. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Should have had someone else so that the shit can continue, but that's just me. We talked about Ouran Host Club, which is the original school anime, I would say. Maybe Boys on Fire. Yes, there we go. These are the twins.
Senpai.
Yes, honey senpai. Oh, so sweet. We talked about the kids we would adopt and going into that world. And we all know that Mikey obviously deserves the name Fluke the Villain for the choices that he picks.
Right. But I mean, let's not forget.
Fair enough.
Disapproving nigga.
Fair enough. Come on, man.
Never forget that this was Steven's choice. He looked at him like this the whole time.
And you're like so okay with that like pick too. Because technically you two would be raising your kids together. So how would that come out?
Well,
Stood 10 toes down and you forgot, oh shit, I gotta go with you, nigga.
Right. But I mean, I know why he picked him. We're already raising a fucking shit so hard.
real life Shane in our lives right now, so it's pretty simple. And if you've ever watched the anime, you will know exactly why I picked him.
Damn.
Shin isn't a bad kid. He just gets into a lot of shit, which is, if you have kids, he just does regular kid shit.
Nah, he be talking mad shit. And he be doing extra shit.
Oh,
like a regular kid.
Oh, your kids in school?
Yeah. Izzy started school on Monday. Julian started school 3 weeks ago. Yeah. He hates it.
What are the difference in the grades?
So he is in first grade, but he goes to school in DC, and she is going to middle school. This is going to be her 6th grade year, but she goes to school in Maryland. So
it's funny to me that your like middle school year starts in 6th grade. Mine started in 7th and 8th.
yeah, they just changed that to be a thing, and like it helps with the transition. So like going into the transition, it's not as hard of a jump from 7th to 8th. It's 6, 7, 8, and then 4 more years and you done.
Yeah. I started pre-K. I went from pre-K to 6th, then 7th, 8th, then 9th to 12th. And
That
my
is a
middle
long
school and
time
high
in school.
school, yes, it is. My middle school and high school were like across the street from each other. So technically you would interact with the high schoolers if you went over to the high school. But yeah.
So
that was funny. I had a white school and there was metal detectors. Huh.
Must have been nice.
We got bomb threats like constantly.
God damn.
Yeah, it got to the point where people were just.
Shit.
It started when it was really big in the city and the bomb threats were actually serious. Then it became where kids were calling it in so that we could be outside for a couple hours, but then it got tiring.
That's crazy.
That's wild that you would get prank bomb threats. That's insane.
I'm going to blow up the school at this time on this day. I'm about to blow up school in about an hour. I'm letting you know now ahead of time. But of course, they wouldn't know if it's going to actually happen in an hour. So it's immediately ring the damn bell. Everyone goes outside, go sit in the field like a quarter of a mile up away, which if an explosion shit gets blown up in debris, we're going to get hit. But, we'll just go sit out in the field for 2 hours in the blazing sun.
And that person decided they'd rather be in there instead of in the classroom, which is probably, while not air conditioned, maybe definitely cooler than summer air.
Because they see it as we're out for 2 hours, 2 hours less that we have to spend for class. But then you get back into the school, you get your shit to go find your class to go to the next one that you have at that time. West Milford High School. Woo! Go Deers.
No, love that damn school immediately.
Sorry, go Elks. Yeah. We had deers. A lot of people hit them. Yeah, we had a deer. Like it was and deer meat is good as shit. Let me tell you, better than chicken.
Most definitely, y'all were deer. That's funny. That's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
The more we learn.
Right.
The more you know. Well, this has been a great ass show. We talked about back to school stuff.
We talked about get back.
Yeah, look, who's ready to get back into like normal stuff after cons after the summer? I mean,
Oh no, it's not.
I've done
we're getting
back-to-back
into the
cons.
holidays.
Right?
We're
It's not. It's not over just yet. We got a couple more things coming up this summer.
Yeah, I
I'm
still got a couple more cons.
Right.
Like,
I'm going to Matsuri Con next week.
oh
Let's see. Luke and Maul and I, aren't we going to LA in October?
yeah, we're going to
oh
LA in October. Next month we have, I believe me and Mikey have BCC, Baltimore Comic Con. And I also have the week before SplatCon, I have Anime USA. Mikey has anime. He has Nightmare Week in Richmond.
I
And
legit
then
said BBC. I was gonna say no, nigga. Who? What?
look that topic in, kids. You'll find great
What the
things.
fuck?
no, I literally meant Baltimore Comic Con.
Sure. I mean, if you go to Baltimore Comic Con, it's not far off of seeing BBC.
I mean, it will be because I'll be there. Of course, it'll be BBC.
So many questions that need answers, but at a different time.
So yeah, back to con
Oh, you
schedule.
saying that he's small then? That's sad.
I didn't say anything.
You showed
Just-
up.
I thought we were cool, but I see.
I was gonna let his joke die. That wasn't a.
You were
Oh.
That wasn't a joke.
So anyway, I've done back-to-back cons. I've done Risu Con last week. I am at Anime NYC this week. I will be out at the club tonight. Shit, I don't even know which club or which party. I just know we're pulling up.
It's Saturday. Go to DJ Senpai's after party. Chris
He's having an after party?
Chris is having an after party. I forget where it's happening at, but if you go there, go say hi for me. I miss him.
I will. I've seen him earlier. I forgot to tell you that.
Yeah, you did. You said DJ Taylor Senpai, but that's the
Okay,
same.
cool. Because I think him and
He's great. He's gonna be at BlerdCon again this year. Next year it's gonna be amazing. He should be at DreamCon. He goes to all different types of cons and does the DJing for it. He's great. 10 years. He just celebrated 10 years. At BlerdCon.
Yeah, nah, it was trash last night, and I talked to him about the party last night. The party was ass.
Was it the
But-
people?
No, I mean, because everybody came in cosplay, and the people were trying to dance, but the DJ couldn't find a like tone, so it felt like everywhere it was just all off. Like at one point, he was playing Sexy Red, or they were playing Sexy Red, and then that switch and a hard switch to R&B. And then it got the techno, and then it was just, it didn't know the beat that it wanted to stick to. If it was going to be rap, because we did Shaq West and the Mo Bamba song, so that was kind of dope. But then you switch from that to just nothing. Like it was just, it was trash.
It's a hard place to DJ for unless you've lived there.
Yeah, I mean, but there was like a photo booth. We were taking photos. We were having a great time.
Oh, that's so cutesy.
There was yeah,
Oh, look at him. He has photos, guys. Look how cute he's being. He's so adorable.
we had video games on the roof. It was a really fun time. Anime NYC is really dope. It's been amazing. I can't wait for y'all to come next year. I know I keep saying that because like I mean that. It's been a fun experience. And Anime NYC rolled out the red carpet for us. Like it's almost like having a VIP badge. I could walk into any panel, I could walk into the concerts, I've walked into just everything. It's like, hey, press.
Oh, look at him. He being so cute.
Oh, it's been so fun.
That's adorable. I'm so happy for you.
SplatCon is also going to be amazing. That's going to be in LA. That's the one where Mikey and Dwight are going to meet. And maybe Jasmine and Steven are coming.
Strong maybe.
Strong maybe. Right.
I ain't gonna be down, bro. I ain't got the time for it.
I feel that. But yeah, if it's a strong maybe, you might see more of the Trap House actually pull up. Mikael interview some of the SplatCon attendees, of which we will know when we get there who we get to interview. I don't really want to promise and be like, yo, we interviewing such and such, and then they busy because, you know, they still people. Gotta respect their time. But yeah, I'm also hoping to go out to AWA in Atlanta in December. I will be applying for my media pass to be able to come out and interview the voice of Luffy. So you could look forward to that too. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I could probably get one for Anime USA and interview the voice of Frieza, but not the older voice, the newer voice that did the English dub.
Who cares about him?
Hello, monkeys.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about how racist did you have to be to get this part.
See?
How'd
This
you
is
feel
why I
about
don't
saying
tell
monkeys?
people that. Because I had a friend and I texted her and told her I was going there and he was gonna be there. And she said, if you let him call you a monkey, you're a coon. Yo, you wild as shit.
Let him call you a monkey.
I would never.
Get it as the ringtone.
It's on site. It is on site.
To be fair,
Like,
you get another of it.
I can't because it's gonna be me and my brother who is taking up boxing lessons, and
Your point?
the second that he goes, "You monkey," it's on site.
It is Frieza thing. It's not the. It's Frieza.
Nah, because Frieza is a very European blonde man who is calling me a monkey.
Take it as pride, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a whole stride to the cops.
But excuse me, Lord Frieza. You're getting called a monkey by a lord. Take it. Embrace it.
I'm not here to king shame, but I'm king shaming you.
All right.
Didn't come for it, but you know, we here with it.
Down on my things of T, master, slave, kink. Anything else?
No. I can tell you my kings, but I see the wheel
Right,
is
and
going.
it's getting very personal, and we are going to call it where T can tell Mikey if their kinks off the end of this.
I'm just gonna pop out.
Before these kinks get to it, we're gonna pop out with our last intros. T, before something pops out, let the people know where they can find you.
You can find me as Miss Tioni on almost all my social medias. I typed it out before, but it's like here, whatever. My Twitter is here. You can find me. What? It's blurred over here, nigga. But it's over here. You can find me on my Twitter. You can find me on Instagram. It's just combined together. You'll see me. And you can also catch me September 7th. I will be going live on my Twitch for the first time since March. So please look out for that. I'll be playing Sims. We're going to be doing a legacy challenge.
So, Mikey, where can the people find you?
Blind in the house.
I can't wait for next Saturday. You can find me, Flute the Villain, and almost pretty much same as T, because she's copying me, obviously. And most of my social medias, it's right here. Flute the Villain, Twitter, Tumblr, 4chan, Gaia Online, for the throwback, Neopets.
True.
What's Neopets?
He's gone from MySpace to Neopets.
Neopets was the shit.
Wow. I don't remember the Neopets information. I can't.
Club Penguin?
That's gone, unfortunately.
Maple Story.
See, if you know what's up.
Hopefully, y'all just get together and just start nerding out, just naming shit, just like
gaming. Playing that. Yeah. Anybody else? I'm done. I said all my.
Show enough. Where can they find you at?
Find me anywhere. Show enough 20, as you can see down here next to my face.
Find him right next to his face. Very nice man from Ohio. Where can they find you?
Find me here in the Trap House every weekend, or my Instagram handle there, DLFrazzy12.
True. And our very own Princess Lost in the Woods. Where can they find you?
Clearly in the woods, someplace. You can also find me on Instagram, TikTok. I don't post, but I repost. I think I post some funny shit. Find me on there.
Fair enough. You can find me at BlerdxTrapHouse on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. You can find me at UNAB Network, and you can find me here most weekends except for the next two. I've been busy at cons, and the next weekend is Kurt's birthday. So if you wind up finding your way there, I got this nigga, because I know he don't watch this, especially not for an hour and 40 minutes in. I got this nigga a funny ass gift, and I'm gonna film the reactions of giving him this funny ass gift and post it onto my TikTok.
I have a gift too. I'll post it somewhere else.
That's an OnlyFans gift. My gift is came from Funk. Oh, it's a Twitter gift. So all her Twitter followers, if you want to follow her and see her gift on Twitter, that's where you'll see it. But as far as my gift, you can find mine at Funko Pop online. So it's gonna be funny.
Which one did you get?
I'll tell you as soon as we jump off. But all right, people, I will see y'all when I see you. Peace.
This has been an adult-free show.